Hey, my water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and my Scorpios. By Dutch 336 here. What's good? Thank you so much for coming through. It's always appreciated. Let's get into these messages. Quick check-in for my water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and my Scorpios. These are general. Take what you can for it. Let the rest go. Tap that bell as well for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. Water signs. Let's see. Power. It's time to step into your power, my water signs. Focus on your needs. It's like now you can be stingy. Now you can be selfish with yourself. I feel as though you've given too much of something to someone. They wasted your time, and you just it's time for you to do what you have to do to solidify your happiness, to solidify your peace in a situation. You have the power to come back from anything. Someone may have been really in your head about that. Someone literally drained you of your power. You may be starting to realize that. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Scratching your head and shit. Like, I can't believe I got myself into this. It could be something like that. It's time to change everything. It's time to switch something up. Your life, your career, and your finances. It's like very, very highlighted for you. That's the only things on your mind right now is getting yourself together. Focus on you. Don't let anyone talk you out of your dreams. Don't let anyone come in and gaslight you about where you stand on things. This is a time where you need to keep things to yourself, especially if you haven't made the move yet. Don't be telling people your plans and shit. Keep some shit to yourself, okay? Let's see, celebrating, or someone may want to make something right, or once you be real about what you want from love, from life, from your family and things like that, I feel as though there's going to be confirmation by way of a new partnership. Could be someone you work with. This could be also someone that you could start dating. They may want to introduce you to their folks. They want you to meet their family. I feel as though there could be some sort of celebration. So it could be a birthday, it could be a pool party, something like that. You're gonna have some fun though. You're gonna have some fun, and so it's all about you feeling good, and you feel secure with this person. You could propose. There could be a surprise proposal as well. You know what I'm saying? This could be like a unexpected engagement party, and you didn't know or they didn't know. Someone is if this is someone else, they taking their power back. Like, someone could have talked them out of their spot, or talked them out of proposing to you, or confessing their feelings to you. And they're putting their needs first, because this same person that was giving them this advice, they sleep good at night with someone. Meanwhile, you got cold sheets, and you're going after what the fuck you want. If this is not you, this is someone that you're dealing with. You're going to know who it is, because they're going to come towards you. You got to stand your ground. Someone wants you to know what it is. This person may have had to stand up for themselves against family and shit like that. Whoever this is, they're like, I said what I said, I'm going back to get mine. Someone's coming back for you. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this is how you feel. You're going back for somebody, and you want somebody said what I said. You going back to get what's yours. Back the fuck up. It could be like a lot of your family members that may not like who you with, or they couldn't wait to break you guys up. You fell for it. It could be something like that, but you're realizing that your needs are not being met. You're meeting the needs of everyone else, trying to please everyone else. At the end of the day, you're lonely, and you miss this person. Like, what the fuck? You going back to get some shit, or someone's coming back for you. Someone's coming back for you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. This is a new connection. This could be someone from the past that really wants to make something right. Definitely could be a fire sign. You have all wands. I put all 3 wand cards here. Someone is like charged up. This is someone is about to take a big step, major step. This could be traveling. Someone could uproot. It's a fresh start. Something brand new. This could be a increase in your finances. You came up with the perfect plan. Someone really wants to see you. I feel as though if this person's coming back to get you, the sex is going to be off the chain. It's going to be backed up, because this person been waiting on you, and you alone, or this is you. You have been waiting for someone, a certain someone. It could be something like that. Let's see what else here. Let's see. See, someone's taking their power back and realizing, or this is you. This could be them or you still dread game. Someone could have twists, braids, locks, male or female. Someone only prefers dreads or something like that. It could be a situation where it could also be that you may be trying to lock your hair, or this could be someone around you that you have to put up a boundary with. They could have twists or locks. So this could be the person that tried to stop you in some sort of way. Yeah, someone could be coming off too eager. Someone may need to slow down. Someone's overexcited. Someone wants you a lot. Like I said, someone's quite passionate too. Like they want a new connection. They coming back. Like I said, someone could have been backed up. They only want you. They only want you to release their their issues or whatever, their sexual tension and whatnot. You may have to tell someone like to slow down, like chill. Like someone is like super excited to see you to the point where they might, they might be extra. Something that they do could turn you off too, what I say, turned off, period. I'm telling you, you're turned off by this person. Like, it don't even matter about how they're coming towards you or wanting you to. It could be like a situation where you're taking your power back from someone that you cut it off with. The relationship wasn't going nowhere, but they see that you're headed in a different direction and they're going to try to stop it. They're too eager to be back with you. You could be putting a guard up against this person. Like I said, what the fuck I said, you're no longer interested. This person, they're coming at you sexual wise. Like, out of all things, this person could have cheated, all types of shit with you. They want a new start, but you're not attracted to them no more. You just don't want them. Or this is something that you may have to realize. This person is turned off by something that you did. Like, what the fuck? You expect me to come back after that? It could be something like that going on. Let's get some zodiac signs. Let's see. This could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. This could be a Taurus. Does not have to be. This could also be an Aquarius. My Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Let's see here. Let's see what else. What I want to do. Oh, yeah. Let's do these. Let's clarify these zodiacs. Let's clarify these zodiacs for my water signs. For my Scorpios, Cancers, and Pisces. It's Libra. What's up with this Libra? Page of Wands. You may want a fresh start with them. They may want a fresh start with you, but there are red flags. Something you could be ignoring. Someone trying to see you like that. They're super excited. They're too eager, like an eager beaver. Someone's just like, it's a turn off. Like someone just clarify this Taurus. You may be coming to the conclusion that it can't go nowhere with this. You may be setting up a boundary and the Taurus just blocked your ass off. I don't know what you did, but they're not coming back, or you could be upset about the way something happened between you and the Taurus. You may regret leaving them, or you could have had an option between them and someone else and you chose wrong, or they chose wrong and someone's just thinking about it constantly. They could be blocked, Aquarius. It's someone that wants to marry you, someone that you could have married in the past. There could, like, someone you divorced or married. There was a union between you and this Aquarius at some point, or someone wants to take it there. Someone could be very traditional, but maybe you didn't want that at that time. Or this Aquarius was sexual. All they wanted was that at the beginning, but now they want to come back and they're giving you an option, an offer, a choice. They may ask for your hand in marriage or some shit. It's just going to blow your mind how something turns out. It's like one of those things where you're going to look at someone like, how did I end up here? Like, I never thought. Something's going to be shocking about who you end up with. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what else. Let's get some millennials for my water sign. Let's see. Checking in. Water signs. Yeah, someone's trying to bait you into like an argument. Someone is being petty. They could be like watching your page or going on someone else's page to watch your page. Someone's trying to get a rise out of you. It could be you could have like hurt this person in some sort of way, and they're trying to, exact revenge, but they can't get it right because you could care less. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. Watch out for someone trying to get you out of character. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get your money right. You're trying to get extra income. You may be working part-time and you need another gig or something like that. You may have to pick up an old hobby, or you have to do what you have to do to make ends meet in a situation. And it's all about the dollar right now, because you could be trying to make a move, but it requires money. So you may end up having to get another job as well, 2 jobs or 1 full-time or something like that. Someone's missing you. You could be facing heartbreak, or this is what you're trying to come out of. Like, if something just wasn't right for you, too many arguments, too much petty energy around you at this time. This could be someone that you have to stay with for now, and you're trying to get out of this situation. You're doing what you got to do to get your money right so you can move on from someone in their bullshit. You're crushed by what has happened, but you have to do what you got to do, and that's how you're feeling about a situation. Like, I still got to eat. My kids still have to eat as well. I still have to go from A to B. You know what I'm saying? So you're realizing that you can't just let this get the better of you, or someone's just mad as fuck that this happened again. Someone's like, damn, again? You know what I'm saying? Let's clarify. These trolls or these arguments is petty bullshit. Let's see. 6 of Wands. Someone they don't want to support you, my water sign. It's like they know that you're doing good, or someone just feels like you're one-upping them all the time, and they can't help the way they feel. You're not getting the support that you thought you would from people that you thought had your back. Like, what the fuck? Where's my support? Like, you could be one that always support people, and you could find out that people, they hate to see you happy. Something like that. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, where's my support? Where's my happiness at? You could just, the things people are doing is causing you to feel less confident. You could just be doing too much, like trying to take on too much. It's not a stable relationship. This person you may be in a relationship where someone's being petty as fuck to you at this time. Like, what the fuck? Like, what have I got myself into? And it breaks your heart, because like you could have put a lot into this person, but you ain't got time for this shit. So you're trying to make your way out of a situation. Side hustle. Yeah, I feel as though something's going to be like a shakeup or breakup. Could be with a Scorpio. A Scorpio could be involved, in Aries. It's like, it could be like something that's going to come out, and people want you to respond. This could be like public or something like that, and silence is golden. You're going to walk away, and it's going to shock a lot of people. Like, you are genuinely hurt, but you ain't going to give someone the benefit of the doubt, or you're not going to allow someone to see the reaction that they're looking for. You're just going to do what you got to do, get back to your bag and move on, because it's like enough's enough. You have like ran out of tears, ran out of reactions. This may not have been the first time this happened with this person. Like, what the fuck? And you're just more upset with yourself because you allowed this. But love is love is love. You can't help who you love, period. Yeah, someone's upset, depressed, the moon in reverse, someone can't sleep, tossing and turning and shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. It's like someone can't believe their back is going through the same bullshit. Like, they would never go through this again. And you're just trying to find your way out of a situation, or someone is trying to recuperate from the loss of you. Someone does this over and over. They do something and they blame it on a whole lot of things except what the fuck they've been doing. Like, someone needs to be real with themselves. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's not for you, period. It's not for you. This shit ain't for you, and you know it, but it hurts. But this time you're taking your dignity with you. You're not gonna give this person what they want. They get no reaction. Your reaction is you moving on with your life, you getting another job so you can get away from this person. You may have to stay with them. This could be a lease involved, something like that. But you're making moves behind the scenes, Yeah, it's not yet certain. Yeah, you got to figure it out. But one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. For a fact that you're not going back to this person, this asshole. How you going to do me dirty, cheat on me and all this shit, and still try to get a rise out of me. You know, I'm leaving you. You know, definitely, for sure. I just don't know when. That could be the energy, the vibe right now. Like, do you? Because when I leave, baby, I'm not coming back, period. You know, clarify this moon in reverse before I slide. Yeah, it's time for you to be more specific about what you want. Like, be real about how you feel. There's no need to keep it bottled up. I feel as though that could cause, you know, something could get physical or volatile because you're holding on to questions that need answers. You know, be more specific. It's that time. Speak up. Okay? Water signs. Talk to you later.